everyone to Publication Design Art 4861. And I do a intro in our first day of face-to-face of our syllabus, so I thought it was only important to do it now. I'm just walking you through the highlights just as if I were doing it in class. You can see that if you did not have a passing grade in Art 3761 Intermediate Graphic Design, please let me know. So our objective in this course is to be looking at publication formats, so newspaper design, newsletters, magazines, annual reports, book design, and specialty publications. Now we won't be able to do all of those, but the information that you learn in this class will apply to all of those. There is no book required, although I always encourage everyone to buy the color index, and I will probably be recommending books, although in a face-to-face class you would normally be able to flip through those books as I bring them into class. I know it's going to be harder now. You do need a subscription to Adobe Creative Cloud, and you do need a computer that will run the Adobe Creative Cloud. If you do not have a computer that will do that, then please call the help desk. YSU does have loaner computers. Obviously, you also need high-speed internet, so you'll be able to do that, but you also need that for other things, I'm sure. The attendance policy is different in this class. We will be posting things twice a week, and for this class it is Tuesday, Thursday. I follow the same day schedule, and the time that you will be posting, and this is the thing that happens through all of my classes. It's 11 o'clock in the morning, so keep that in mind. So we'll be talking a little bit about that in a minute. We'll go look at the schedule. Grading's slightly different than it has been. I changed it because we're in a different format and it only made sense. It's still 20 points, creativity points, how far you push the project, 5 points effort. So if you're not moving forward, if you're not listening and kind of working through feedback you're given, you're given points for pushing yourself. Lots of people get to the point where they just are like, well, it's a design. Well, it's there. I'm not going to push it. 5 points digital craft. Purpose and focus are like the criteria of the project that I give you, and how well it's focused for your client or the needs of the design. So it's still 20 point, and it is the 4 projects that you do are worth 80% of your grade, and then 20% of the grade will be made up of these 5 point posts that are for sketches and videos that I'm going to be asking you to watch, and 10 points for progress critiques. So there's a lot different and there's a lot the same. All right, course guidelines. So course guidelines, I still don't accept late work. I was a little bit more understanding in the spring when this was all new to us and we were under this horrible stress, but at this point we have to move on with our lives and make the best of it. So you still need to get your work in on time. That means the 5 points need to be in on time, the 10 points need to be in on time, and the 20 points need to be online. So I don't do extra credit, and you are being evaluated on how well you participate, and you're going to see that in the rubric. It's going to be real clear that rubrics actually have what 5 points means, what 4 points means, what 3 points means for each of the criteria. Netiquette means that we need to be kind to each other and working toward a process of helping each other improve. So let's always remember that. I know it's very difficult to communicate online, and sometimes things can be taken in a way that we don't expect. I'll let you read through the rest of this. Thursday, October 22nd is the final drop date. By the way, I'm going to try to respond to all of your posts within 24 hours, Monday through Friday. So I'm going to be very, very responsive. These are the university policies that are on all of our syllabi. In here, you'll also see a schedule, and this schedule basically tells you what I'm going to be expecting on each of these days. You can see that we're on a Tuesday, Thursday schedule. 11 a.m. is when things need to be posted, and we'll be doing Tuesday reviews. On one day, I will be doing in-depth verbal videos, giving you feedback, helping you with software. And then on Thursday, we're going to be looking at demonstrations, or we're going to be looking at videos that relate to the design environment that we're working with, or designers that are amazing and telling us about the design process for them. So beyond that, and I've mentioned this, in other things, we have the software and minimum technical requirements, student support center, which I mentioned was really important. There's that help desk number, and all the things here, student support services, and a Q&A if you want to ask questions. Also, this is created by Blackboard. This walks you through some of the things that you might experience. This is the very new Blackboard called Ultra. I felt like it was best to work in the most current format. And so here is our information for week 1. All right, thanks, and I will be seeing and talking to you soon.